All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. The honors go out to the apostles, elders, great millstone who rule and teach well. Shalom Barakiam to you brothers and sisters out there. All right, this is Brother Malachi from the Great Millstone Nashville camp, and Lord, when that this lesson is edifying to the elect. I wanted to get a couple headlines here in End Time Headlines, ETH. All right, they have an app, very convenient. You know, you get notified with new articles. Or if you don't want the app, of course, they have a website. It's actually, good either way. Another good website, I don't think they have an app, but it's a good website, shtfplan.com. I know some bros use Newsbreak. There's other YouTube channels as well that be tapped in the news, like Dabu, Redacted. Sometimes seems like they be having on point stuff, so on and so forth. All right, just to stay sober minded, stay aware of what's going on. Just to have foresight, I believe is the word. But nonetheless, I got two specific headlines that I had in my mind for this lesson, going into Jacob's trouble, because we are approaching the time, very quickly. Very quickly, Lord willing, 2025. But we'll see. Now the top one here, it says, what will be the next big event, ? Let's picture them monkeys. I believe, 43 monkeys that escaped from a research facility in South Carolina. They're telling you to look out for it, which I believe I had heard that, they've escaped before. It's not a big deal, yada, yada. If it's not a big deal, why all of a sudden is the fact that these monkeys escaped all over mainstream media? All right, it's on major news outlets. If it's not a big deal, then why even report it? Why even talk about it? Why tell people to stay away from them and secure the houses? Could be a next pandemic. We'll see. All right, this is a new one that literally just came up like 5 minutes ago. Leftist women are shaving their heads in protest of Trump victory. And guess what? Nobody cares. Boo-hoo. Okay? Because men, women, and children, especially the nation of Israel that don't want to serve Yahweh Shemel Shai, which only Israelites can come in the truth anyways, all right, but you're going to be destroyed. The Lord is not a respecter of persons. So whether you're a man, woman, child, elderly, he don't give a fuck. All right, 2 Chronicles 15 and 13. Read that for yourself. Start at 12. Lord don't care that you have boobs. Lord doesn't care that you have a six-pack. The Lord doesn't care that you make six figures. The Lord doesn't care that you're in a retirement home. The Lord don't give no fucks. There's no excuse. All right, and mainly because of John, 15 and 22 or 23? Since the knowledge was made known unto you, because it's in red, Yahushua said, if I had not come and spoken unto them, they would have no sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin. That's the position that you people are in today. All right, let's read. We'll just go ahead and read a couple of these. Trump is planning to end the Russia-Ukraine war using a demilitarized buffer zone. Trump, and this is actually one of the main articles I was talking about. Trump says there is no price tag on his mass deportation plan, meaning he's willing to do whatever it takes to get it solved and under control. Which I've heard that I believe there's 50 to 100 million migrants that have came in. So we'll have to see where that goes. I believe Inauguration Day is January 20th. Prophecy watch. As fear of Middle East war grows, more ish Americans move to Israel. Well, you're going to be destroyed there. Because America, along with Israel, mainly America, of course, but Israel is also going to be destroyed. That land has to be cleansed. There was another one. But there's so many articles coming out that I guess it got pushed to, even lower than the latest. There was another one dealing with Trump. Maybe I can see it on here. Or maybe it was on something else. Yeah. Trump promises to implement the largest mass deportation plan in U.S. history, and it's going to start day one that he gets in. That's what the headline had said, day one. Day one that he's in, there's going to be mass deportation. So we're going to see, and this is Nero we're talking about here, which Nero is, look at that. The number one word, Trump. Playing card of a suit ranking above others. Alteration of triumph. It reminds me of the flood coming in. Also Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell into them. Oh my goodness, Salakia. And ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Right, so he's trying to triumph over you. Not to mention we're at the last trump, or we're at the end. This says fabricate, devise, deceive, cheat, to mock, to blow a trumpet, to play the horn. And then triumph goes into success in battle, conquest. This devil's about to make his move, man. And you regular people out there, and by regular people, I mean those in the world not paying any attention to the reality that's going on. You're stuck in the matrix, caught up in it. You're not sober-minded. You're not paying attention. There's a lot of things going on right now, and it's only going to get worse over the next few months. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. Read Jeremiah 13:7. The he that will be saved out of it is the elect. All right, but for the rest of you, like it says in Psalms 91, I believe, verse 7 or verse 8. I think start at 7, but the point is 8. The reward of the wicked. That's that judgment. And Lord willing, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ratazar were of the elect. We're going to see that. But like it says in Psalms 91, it's not going to come nigh onto us. But we're going to see you get fucked up, man. All you 2/3, you scoffers, you scorners, you heathens. Especially here in America, you're going to be destroyed utterly. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 1, and like it says, Ezekiel 33 and 33. When you see these things come to pass, and they will come, then you'll know a prophet has been among you. We've been warning. We've been blowing the trumpet. What more do you want us to do? I'm talking to you people. All right, but ultimately, fuck what you want. All right, because Yahweh Shemel Shai told us that pretty soon, Amos 8 and 11, there's going to be a famine in the word, and our tongues are going to cleave to the roof of our mouth. Once we're done teaching, there ain't no more we're going to do for y'all, for you people out there, man. You're just going to be fucking through. All right, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1, it says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, because you already know what the deal is. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord shall cometh as a thief in the night. It doesn't mean Yahweh Shai is literally going to come back at night. Okay? What it means is it's going to come back unexpectedly. You know, if you're not paying attention to the signs, he's going to pull up out of nowhere like a thief breaking into your house. Which even for us that are watching, it's still going to be a thief in the night in the aspect of we don't know the day, right? But we'll know that we know it's nigh at hand because of what's going on. That's the difference. All right, verse 2, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of love, of faith and love, and for an helmet the hope of salvation. For God hath not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, who died for us, that whether we wake or sleep, so whether we're, get beamed up or pass away in the faith, be it martyr or even before, that time, if you pass away from old age, disease, accident, whatever, we should live together with him, all right? Because like Scripture say, your works do follow you. See? And we know what comes in the afterlife. All right? We know we go to the spirit realm, and we know that we're going to be rewarded as long as we stay faithful to Yahweh Shemel Shai. And you made an oath. You made an oath. You can't go back on that. And you shouldn't want to go back on that. This is all you have now. Once you come into this truth, this is all you got. This comes first before everything else. Okay? But yeah, because in verse 9 kind of said it all, because it says, let me read it again, 1 Thessalonians 5:9, for God hath not appointed us to wrath. So what does that mean? That means those that are asleep, those that are drunken, they're not sober-minded, they're not paying attention, they're not applying the scriptures to their daily life, you were appointed to wrath. Keep that in mind. That's what you people don't understand. You're living in that spirit of peace and safety. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Handy dandy. But when that day comes and you get fucking shit on, and we're not even just talking about the day of nuclear destruction, the second death, by fire. Even before that, you're going to have people getting fucking killed in every aspect there is. Starved to death, get skinned, fucking castrated, beat to death, ate alive, beasts tear you up, people tear you up, your neighbor stabs you for a loaf of bread. When you don't have Yahweh Shemel Shai, you are susceptible to any and every form of judgment and death there is out there, man. So if you want to keep acting like shit's cool, then go ahead. Somebody got to do it. Most people got to do it. Yahweh Ratazah, it ain't us. Let me grab this. You people are going to see real soon, which is why we let you have it. Every situation, the bullshit that you say, that you do, the mean mugs, the you cut off in the cars, the random horns, the random cuss outs, you try to take your attitudes out on all the bullshit that you fucking do to us. We let it slide. But you can only slide for so long, and eventually you're going to hit the other side of that skating rink. Eventually the ice comes to an end. Okay? And so does the laughter. Woe unto that laugh now, for you shall mourn and weep. And I'm not saying by our hands. You got it. Y'all this, y'all that. You got it. Okay? You're getting all the dubs right now. But watch when hell breaks loose. You're going to turn into a little bitch and you're going to fucking die. You're going to pine. You ain't eaten in 2 days. And now a group of dudes runs up on you and fucking starts cutting you up. Dragging a knife up your fucking calf, skinning the muscle off your bone. While you're screaming. Stuffing a rag in your mouth and beating you with fucking bats. Keep thinking this shit's a fucking joke. Because we're the ones that's going to be laughing in that day. Proverbs chapter 1. We're used as vessels of Yahweh Shema Shai, laugh and mock at your calamity. We're not going to fucking feel bad for you. And the biggest scoffers out there that talk shit about the prophets, you're going to turn into the biggest bitches. You're going to be the ones that are going to completely do a 180 and flip and be, oh no, help me. I saw you on the video. And the Lord's going to put it in his mind, yeah, that was that dude that was on every video talking shit. Fuck that nigga. Like the Lord told Jeremiah, pray not for these people. So fuck you niggas. Not only do we not pray for you, we throw curses on you. You're goddamn right. Because you're fucking through. You're holding us back. We could have been out of here if you dumb niggas would fucking listen. For once in your goddamn life. You fucking idiot. All right, but let's not get too heated. There's neighbors, right? Anyways, the time of trouble is at hand. And if you don't repent and turn to Yahweh Shema Shai, like it says in Isaiah 55, where the evil days come not, you are going to fall victim to those evil days. That's all there is to it. Okay? So this is just something I wanted to put out. Lord willing, it's edifying to the elect. I pray it was. Seek the Lord, serve him, be sincere. Be sincere and have faith. That's the most important things you can do, man. Faith and works. Believe and be genuine. Don't be a fucking rat. Okay, don't be a snake. Don't be a fucking piece of shit. Try to walk like Yahweh Shai to the best of your ability, man. Do what you can. Exercise your talents, your abilities for the ministry. All right, so Lord, when that this lesson was edifying, before I close, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rechah HaKodash. The honors go out to the apostles, elders, great millstone, who rule and teach well. Shalom, Mabarakim to you, brothers and sisters out there.